You walk into your room, it's like... Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Global Spec Racing Tier 3 for the 6th round of the Season 5 Championship at the home of... Oh, God, my voice! Straight away. At the home of Formula 1 at Silverstone. What the best Grand Prix of the whole season. I'm your main commentator GSR FH444, alongside me is GSR ADF18. How you doing? Hopefully you do not have a horrible voice crack like I just did.
Fingers crossed, no. But it's good. It's good to be back in the Tier 3 commentary box. It's always fun to commentate this tier because they are probably the second most competitive tier after Tier 2. So also being at the home of Silverstone, I'm excited to see what these guys can do around this fabulous racetrack.
Yeah, I've been here twice for Grand Prix. We're going next year as well. It is such a spectacular place to see. It's so amazing, honestly. The atmosphere and everything, it is incredible. Obviously, being a Hamilton fan, it just makes it even better that he's won every single time I've gone. So that's nice. Hopefully that can continue into 2021. And a minute, cool Kyoga? How do you say that?
I don't know.
I would just say cool. Cool is our poll in a minute, followed by Fruity. And just on Luke, he struggled last week. He's third in the minutes. It's very good. Maybe back on a pace. Broke Reptile. Speaking to him earlier, he needs a good race. He believes that if he does not win this weekend, that could be his championship done for. I mean, it could be, but Tier 3 is very close. So what are we all about yet? ETSR callback. Oh, God. New driver in Tier 3. So welcome to him, obviously, from European Top Speed Racing. I will be racing that as a reserve driver this season. Callum is in 6th, but Tate 7th. Flight is 8th. Sig Farrington. He did one Tier 2 race last season at Italy, I remember. Nice guy. He's in 9th for the Reds. And GSR Roger, current championship leader for Tier 3, is stuck in 10th at the minute.
Yeah, so it's a quite tightly packed grid at the moment. But I got to say, I have experience of this track in this tier actually, and the times they are a lot quicker than last season for Tier 3. So Tier 3 has definitely made a step up from last season. But I'm excited to see what the new drivers can do. Of course, Cool Kyoga, ETSR Cormac. Of course, we've got Sick Fountain as well. Who else? I think Kason Gord, but I think he may have a quali ban. So, or he might have just binned it because I don't remember seeing him on the grid before. But
yeah, he may have binned it.
But I'm excited to see what these drivers can do because Tier 3 always throws up a cracker. So.
Oh, hold on! I've just noticed something. Larson had a quali ban. He hasn't served it. I don't get how they show sooner. Oh wow, Joe, who's stuck in 11th, has just gone to the top of the times by 5/100,000th of a second. So close. That whole time. I'm just gonna check because I swear Larson has got a quali ban for this race. I swear he has.
Fruticos is 2/10 up, so Fruticos can go to the top of the times. Of course, Fruticos is yet to win a race.
That was the points. Why does he have a quali ban? Why is he? I'm so confused.
He's got to serve it, and then we're wiping the slate clean.
Yeah, but I think I put 4 by mistake. It says I put 4.
That's a monster lap from Fruticos. Half a second.
Okay, so
quicker.
Hold on. Thank you to Crazy Callum who's just DM'd me on Discord. The drivers that were to serve quali bans were if my messages would like to load up, as you know, crappy Shropshire Wi-Fi. It's not working. But I believe it was... Hold on, let me get up. Actually, I'll just get it up. The drivers that made serve their quali bans in Tier 3 were the Flight, who hasn't, Larson, who hasn't, Tate, who hasn't, and Steve Mahoney, who's just not here. So, yeah, that's them done. Yeah. Basically. They will... Yeah. I think I'll be a race ban. Like I don't know.
I've got to say, though, going away from that, what a monster of a lap from Fruticos.
Oh wow!
Half a second quicker.
Wow.
Than the rest of the field.
He's showing his worth. Of course, he said last week in the interviews that I just need to stop making mistakes, and then he has a chance of winning. And so he's got a good chance if he does not make a mistake this weekend. Ross, your championship leader, so consistent. Of course, he won the Australian Grand Prix, but P&B famously said this is not a league racing track. Of course, that was for Australia. Yeah. Utah Elephants, Joe. Go on, Joe. Third place in a minute. Cool Kyogre's involved. Callum, 5th. Then Luke, 6th. Broken Reptile. He's going to be going on his outlap now. Can the reigning Tier 3 champion find a little bit more pace in 7th? The Flight is at 8th. He was supposed to serve his quality bando. Slick Farrington on his return to GSR. First race to Monza Tier 2. 10th for the minute. So not bad. He's quite close actually to the rest of the field. So he's not doing terribly. So if ETSR Cormac his first race in the league, so welcome. Taterson 12th, he was man server quality ban. Storberg 13th. Larson 14th, he was man server quality ban. And Begintis, which is R for Formula, I know he keeps on changing his username, is in 15th. And the rest have not set a lap time yet. But Dark Surin is on the lap of the bit. The German driver for Red Bull Racing. Number 21 goes through Stowe. One of the best corners on the calendar. Now they're going through the chicane and then down into Club through the final corner, and it will be only 10 for the minute. Do you know, I'm going to get out my program from the 2014 race and have the corner names up with me. Oh, you got to be kidding me! They don't actually have the corner names. They don't have the corner names.
I pretty much know all the corner names anyway, so it's fine.
Thank you. I know the majority of them, but it's just something I'm not 100% sure.
I will.
I'll try and find my 2017. I'll try and find my 2017 one.
I'll correct you there a little bit on Sick Fountain because he actually raced in Mexico, but unfortunately he only lasted a few corners. So that was
I was watching the Villa match then, so I wasn't watching that one. I watched the first bit, but I forgot what happened.
Girl next door has retired for some reason.
If I can find my 2017 one, I should be able to hopefully get the corner names up.
Because turn 1 and 2, as we all know, is Abbey. Then Farm, the Loop, then the King Contra Wellington doesn't have a name. Then of course we have the Wellington
little
Straight.
left hand I know is Aintree. The turn 5 is Aintree.
Then we have Brooklands and then
Brooklands, Luffields
and Woodcote. Then we have Cops,
Maggots, Becker's Chapel, Stowe, Vale and Club.
You forgot the Hanger Straight.
And the Hanger Straight and the Wellington Straight.
And
the Sir Lewis Hamilton Straight. I'm saying Sir Lewis Hamilton Straight.
Yeah, with the brand new building. Here comes Cool Kyogre then into the final corner. Seems to be a decent lap for the Haas. Yeah, decent.
Oh, it's seconds, but he's still 3/10 off Fruity. I don't think anyone's going to get pole. I think it's going to be Fruity's pole, you know.
He's still going out for another run. So
on an outlap, Broken Reptile's actually on. He aborts his lap time, so Broken Reptile's gonna have to go again. He cannot pit because the pit lane is so long. It's too late. He has to go out. He has to try and do a lap on those tyres.
It doesn't see as low fuel, so I think he'll be fine.
7th.
It's usually fuel that.
Yeah. So Broken Reptile, the reigning Tier 3 champion, on for his lap time now.
Riles.
What can the Australian do?
Just up ahead of him.
Turn 1. Very nicely done there. Cuts over the curve a little bit. That does not give you a corner to the curve, you know. Through Farm. Now through the loop section. Very tough to get it all wrong. Now then, going into Aintree through 5. Flat out left-hander. Now down the Wellington Straight. Under the bridge, going into Brooklands now. This is where Bottas and Hamilton had their incredible battle in 2019. Of course, where Hamilton, well, Sir Lewis Hamilton, must say, got his puncture on the last lap this season at Silverstone. I'm telling you, I was so nervous.
I can imagine.
Through Luffield, through Woodcote, yeah, it's a fanboy Lewis Hamilton fan. That was the worst thing ever. Through Cops, the old turn 1. We should say. Now they're going into Maggots. Then Beckett. And then the one corner that's kind of forgot about in a way, Chapel, which is this little left-hand king here. Now they're onto the Hanger Straight. It's been a very good lap for Broken Reptile. Very good. I don't think it'll be pole though. Oh, so Racerbook's going to get into his way. Now there could be Bruh or Tate. It's going to be Bruh, his former teammate from last season, that may get in his way.
Broken
Reptile's going to be happy about that. I don't think he is though. It's going to be a 120. He's run out of fuel. And he's not going to go any quicker because he ran out of fuel. And Broken Reptile will be 7th at max for the start of today's race. Should have gone, if he didn't go to Elite Mix, he should have probably gone to Elite Mix.
So
Frutico Salam, though, I think he's going to be going quicker, you know.
He doesn't look. No, he's 2 tenths down.
No, he's down a little bit.
Joe won't improve.
Possibly.
He's Can Cool? Oh, he spins.
Oh, Cool Koga spins it. He's gone round.
Callum's
he's done.
invalidated. GSR Luke then.
Done for him.
He's on his
GSR
lap.
Ross is invalidated. Joe's gone off. Callum's invalidated. The only man that can beat Frutico Salam is Luke. But he's 7 tenths off. He has to have a stonker of a lap time if he wants to beat him. Low on fuel as well. Looks very good actually.
Crazy through that.
Chapel. Very good indeed. He's up by 3 tenths. This could be a front row start
for
the Irish driver. Here he is.
He now stow. He does.
Very nicely done indeed. Runs wide. Perfectly done though actually. Now they're coming into Vale. Very tight chicane. Anyone can overtake there. No, through club the final corner. It's going to be a 1 minute 24 something.
It's on the front row.
He's only 2 tenths off. That is as close as you can get to Frutico Salam. 6th Farrington. Fair play to him. He's got 7th. Tate 8th at the minute. But that means Broken Reptile down at 9th. Itisal Cormac's got an invalidated lap time. The last offender who had a quali ban, he's not served it. That's not in the rulebook. He's got 4th because of it.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, great lap for Luke. For Luke at the end there, he improved by about half a second. So it was really good lap. But Frutico's monster of a lap. To look a bit like in Azerbaijan. He just seemed untouchable in qualifying today.
I reckon that could be quicker than the tier 2 pole time.
Could be, you know.
Because I did surprise this morning. Could get yesterday. Sorry, I could get a 124.4 at max. And I really like Silverson. Really like
something I just thought I'd point out. Yeah. His Frutico's pole compared with my pole around here, because I took pole in tier 3 last season.
Yep.
I did a 25.5 for pole.
Wow.
He's 1.1 seconds quicker than my time.
I mean, you did have a balanced serve though, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but still. Monster of a lap, Frutico's.
Frutico Salam on pole. Luke 2nd. Cool Kyoga 3rd. Larson Fan 4th. Royals 5th. Joe Utah Elephant. Not a bad quality 6th. Callum 7th. 6th Fountain on his return to GSR in 8th. Take 9th. But Broken Reptile though. 10th. He needs a win. He needs something tonight. And that's not what he's getting at the minute. The Flight in 11th, Brewer 12th, Darkson 13th, Etisal Cormac 14th, PFL Solberg 15th, those Scotty Jets, McGintis, which is Arthur, in 17th, Golden Exor 18th, then Kaysen and Rowdy did not set lap times in that qualifying session. So, that was entertaining to say the least, and what a lap from Frutico Salam. You had to just respect those lap times.
Yeah. However, though, points are not won in qualifying, unlike in Formula E. They are won in the race. Actually, no, Formula 2, you get.
Yeah, I was thinking. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Yeah. I'm sorry, we do watch Formula E. There's nothing you can do about it. Right. So.
Yeah, Formula E's a good series. Don't diss on Formula E.
Yeah. I was gonna go to the London Prix, but unfortunately, haven't got the chance to do that yet. So.
They're really cheap tickets, so...
Yeah, I know.
But no one else in my family actually watches it. Which is sad. Save them better GP.
It's a good job my dad does. Anyway, so... We're now getting ready then for round 6 of Tier 3 Season 3. So, who are you going to look out for in today's race?
Well, firstly, welcome to the 18 viewers watching the stream. Lovely to have you here. Watch out for Fruity. If he could just keep his consistency up, he will surely boss this race. Can Luke also now finally get some of that consistency that he has been missing out on? Of course, hello, something just fell off my desk, I think. Oh, batteries, whatever. Of course, Luke, former Tier 2 driver, of course, now has a wheel, so he's getting used to it. That's why he's in Tier 3. He's got the pace of a Tier 2 driver again, I think, Luke. Just keep up the consistency in the race, and he's there. And the last one I'm going to say, yeah, go on, Sick Fountain. He's back in league racing, and he's definitely had a good lap time. 8th place on his return. That's solid. That is very good there. So if he could just convert that into the race, he could get possibly a strong top 5 finish. Oh, he's left the session.
Yeah, Sick
I've got him as a
Fountain.
friend,
He
that's
often
fine,
has that problem, unfortunately.
Oh, does he have a glitch where it's like signs him out of his Xbox profile?
I don't know. Oh, okay. He just. Cormac is already out of these.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm scrolling so far down. He's in my favourites, but come on. So
yeah,
my
he's friends, so I didn't invite him.
Oh, he's not appearing online for some reason.
Oh. I'll have another look. You carry on.
Oh right, he had to restart. He had to restart his Xbox. That's fine then. Okay. So, my predictions. My first one will probably be Larson, our reigning race winner. A sterling job in wet conditions. And we all know how changeable weather is here in Britain. So, oh god, I wish we had conditions like that, like they've got right now in real life.
Just cut out for a second, so
yeah. I was just saying about how we never get this type of weather in England.
You know, trying to make sure the streams are working okay now because it turned off the my mic.
Alright.
Just
do.
Please.
Still got my audio included.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Should be alright. Yeah. Next prediction is GSR Prix, of course, our championship leader. He's got to be a championship leader for a reason. He has been so consistent all season long, and also of course our leader in ABS, Joe. He's in the AlphaTauri. I reckon he'll put on something special for us today. And can he finally win? And what better race to win than his home race? For many drivers, this is their home race. So let's find out who, if any of them, is going to claim that title.
I'm so sorry, but these camera angles are... Okay, we got the official one. Here we go. 5 red lights. I think that's it. No, here we go. The 5 red lights are on. And it is lights out. Away we go. Good start there by through the coast alarm. GSR Luke trying to pressure him. Get into a slipstream though. Joe gets a horrible start. And there's through the coast alarm. Leads through farm. And now it's a turn 3 we go. Is there going to be any instance like Hamilton had in 2018 in real life? There's a Ferrari going out wide. That's broken reptile. Looks like he may have had a little bit of contact there with someone else. But relatively clean start though. Through the coast alarm leads. Followed by Luke. Then Cool Kyoga. Larson fan 5 and 4th, but he's going to try and pressure Cool Kyoga now. Cars going everywhere down at the back, trying to find ways to get past each other. There's a Bruh, and the Fly goes side by side now. Bruh's already got some front wing damage. Now then, the Fly going to go side by side with Bruh through Luffield. And and there's Bruh going off the track. And now PFL Solberg almost hits him. Renault still haven't lost score points yet this season in Tier 3. They need something today. Utah's already got very wide, but that is Frudico Salam who leads the way at Silverstone. It looks like his car's on the ragged edge.
Yeah. Overall, actually, a very similar start to Tier 2, how Tier 2 normally start. A very clean one. Couple of the winners and losers there. I'll just get up the position changes. Probably the big winner there was Thorberg, actually.
Down the midfield. There's Scotty Jets going to get the move done. Broken reptile around the outside. Oh, both of them. What a move there from the Australian driver. He's up into 12th place. Very nice overtaking there from the reigning Tier 3 champion. Through the coast alarm, though. Pulling away a little bit. Luke, though, actually manages to keep him a fair amount. So not bad on Luke. Very good stuff there.
Flight and PFL Solberg are going side by side.
Oh, no.
But... the Flight's trying to go up the inside of PFL Solberg, but he doesn't quite get it done.
Cool Kyoga's gone off.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's Cool Kyoga. That's gone off. And that's... Oh! Kaysen almost just goes into him. What's he doing? So Bruh pits for his front wing damage.
Minions.
Doc Soren racing near the back. There we go. Titles are updated now. Girl next door. Doc Soren fighting away. There's Girl next door going to go round to the inside of Doc Soren. Tries to get in front. Does Girl next door do it? Yes. Yep, Girl Next Door does it. So, Free Coast Alarm still in front. Luke second. Using a little bit of time. Larson Fan 5 third. GSR's fourth. Utah for fifth. And then GSR Callum in sixth. Not a bad. It's been so clean. Pitfall Solberg go 8th for the minute. Runner's first points of the season at the minute as well.
Yeah. Yeah, fabulous start from Solberg actually. He's already gained 7 positions, but unfortunately he is the first driver in this field to get a penalty. Silverstone, it's not the easiest track to get a penalty, but
someone's gone off. It's Dark Stone, I believe. Dark Stone has gone off at Stowe.
He made contact with I couldn't tell who that was because the dots are so small. But going to the position changes, Larson Fan has gained 1, GSR Riles has gained 1, it's still because of Cole Kyoga. Joe has managed to recover from his poor start to get up a position. GSR Callum also up a position, takes up 2. Solberg, the big winner out of that start. Actually, no, one of the big winners, the other one was Rowdy. Solberg has gained 7, Cormac has also got a good start, gained 5. The Flight, the first in McLaren, has upped 1 position. Broken Reptar has gone down a position. Scotty Jets has gone up 4. Rowdy, the other big winner, up 7. Arthur is up 3. Sick Fountain trying to make his way back through the field. Easy dispatches of Girl Next Door. He's unfortunately gone down by 7 with, but that was in no means of his own. Girl Next Door is up 2. Cool Kyoga is the big loser in that after his spin with 14 positions lost. Hazen then has gained 1, and then Dark Soren and Brut have lost 6 and 8 positions respectively.
Yes, Larson
Tate's got past Callum.
by Luke. Larson gonna go round the outside of Luke. Can he get the Irish driver onto the Hamilton straight? Going through Club, going through the follow corner. Luke runs a very wide line, then more to the inside. Larson sticks it more to the inside line. Now then, through turn 1. Luke goes more to the outside, clips the curve a little bit less. Will Larson have a go into turn 3? I think he might. Oh, he's going to send one. Luke runs out wide. Now Larson may get the switch back. This is some good racing here for second place. Larson trying to find every little way to pressure Luke into making a mistake. He's going to go around the outside to Brooklyn.
It's an easy move for Larson.
Luke has lost the position. Luke's down into 3rd place now.
Yeah. It's very important to know though that
oh, and there's ETSR Cormac go down into GSR Callum. Very nicely done there from the Irish driver. 2 Irish drivers are Williams now. But yeah, Callum in 9th. Actually, is ETSR? No, he's British. Oh, Solberg's out! Solberg's out!
He's
Virtual safety car right. Sorry, I thought ETSR Cormac was Irish because on the team chart it said he's Irish, his flag's British on this.
He's Solberg. He unfortunately he binned it on the. I think he spun out on the old just on the wall of the old pit lane.
Ouch.
Yeah, unfortunate for the runner, but this doesn't really change things up at the front. Fruticos is building out a monstrous lead at the moment. Can he finally get his first win? Of course, though, Larson, our reigning race winner, of course. Oh, Tate gets the drive through.
Oh dear.
Speeding under VC. So that's it just gets back. It gets from bad to worse for Racing Point at the moment.
It's so wide as well.
Brer's a long way behind the field. GSR Callum's coming in.
Yep.
Already.
So he had front wing damage, that's why.
Yeah. I have a feeling the reason why Callum lost those places was because he had wing damage.
Yeah. Anyways, broken reptile. Now then, catch up to the flight, but Rowdy TJ Boy also has the DRS on broken reptile as well. Now then, the flight coming under pressure from broken reptile. Oh, we went one on my screen. Since that's really bad in Bulgaria. But broken reptile trying to find a way. McGintis, which is Arthur in 12th place at the minute. Hasn't been the best start for him, but surely he can improve that. Luke's starting to catch back up a little bit onto Larson. He does have the DRS on him. And Tate is also now going to another 3-second time penalty.
Getting from bad to worse from Tate.
Horrible for Tate at the minute. Wow.
The flight is right on the back of Cormac though. He might have a go down the hanger straight. Here he goes then. He's got very low Rs. Also Cormac has DRS. but he won't have that much for much longer, as Tate will soon be coming in for his drive-through. He might try to do it as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's going to do it now.
He comes in.
That's not going to help Cormac though,
releases
because
Cormac.
he's not got the DRS
Rowdy
now.
comes in.
So the
No,
flight
no, sorry,
has got
Rowdy
an
doesn't.
easy way to get through ETSR Cormac. He's going to fly past him. Yes, I know, terrible pun. I'm sorry, people. But Broken Reptile, though, now up into 8th. Gain 2 places in this race. He needs to get through these guys quickly if he wants to have any chance of getting onto the podium today. Mad that he's still not got a podium, because last season he was Mr. Consistency for getting podiums until the last 2 races where his luck was just awful. But now then, the flight has not been able to keep up enough with ETSR Cormac though, and Broken Reptile's just round wide going to Brooklyn, so that's not going to help him in any way, shape or form. Luke slightly catch up with Larson Fan a little bit, but not enough though. Utah Joe has run a very quiet race in 5th place, and your championship leader Riles is in 4th, just comfortable in that position. Broken Reptile though, and there's Rousey really right behind now. Broken Reptile, he is really close, but he's got so little Earths to use. That is a big problem for him. The flight has got so little to use as well. Broken Reptile may as well just use it. There's a little hint that you can see. If the light is flashing, that means they're having to preserve energy, or they've got none left. That is a little way to know when to use your overtake modes. As a little tip of 24 viewers, welcome to the stream, everyone. This is the tier 3 race of Global Spec Racing. But yeah, nothing really going on at the minute. Yeah. And Cool Kyogre cannot get past.
Luke's getting on the back of Larson now. So
yeah, Lucas.
Yeah, I think Larson's struggling now.
Between Larson Fan 5 and Fruticosa,
yeah,
it is a huge gap, 5.4 seconds. Luke, it could be just 2nd place at maximum, which would be a really good result for him.
Larson is saving a little bit, but Luke knows he's not quite close enough yet, so he will probably attack on the hanger straight if he's close enough. But he's now 6/10 behind, so I don't know. It's Cool Kyogre now gets past go next door. It's going to attack 6th Fountain.
Oh, Larson Fan ran really wide through Cobb's corner there. That's going to give him a warning for sure. Yeah. Luke. Oh, Larson's having a 3-second time penalty. There we go. And now Luke.
Confirmation a bit. Well. Oh, Luke goes a little bit wide. Does Luke try it on Larson Fan? He might try it because of the slipstream, but the flight gets a penalty as well. But Luke, why does it keep putting me back to GSR calendar? Oh, Joe also gets a penalty as well. So a few penalties going on at the moment. So can Larson Fan a very interesting line. Going through club, but oh well. Grabby, they go then down into farm. It's no, actually that's village. Sorry. Yeah.
Then for
farms the one after Abbey.
Luke's got a 3-second time
penalty.
penalty. Cut entry. That's not going to help him. And Larson, no, he does have DRS from the lap car, which is beginning to set the minute, so he hit really early after it, so he's now a lap down. But cannot deny though, Fruity's drive has just been awesome at the minute. This is like my levels of dominance back in tier 3. It's basically just an easy Sunday drive.
We are behind him. We've got a four-way fight now for 2nd place actually. Maybe even no, sorry, because Cormac is a long way behind. The 4-way fight between Larson, Luke, Riles, and Joe. So actually no, Joe's dropping back now. Joe's getting really hampered by Arthur's Ghost. So that's close. Larson dips a wheel on the grass. Can Luke have a go? Not quite close enough. Who's that coming into their pit stop? That's already Joe. Joe's decided to come in early.
Interesting. Well, so he's gonna get the undercut. It could actually help him.
Could do.
Because the pit lane's so long as well. If they get held up, it's gonna lose so much more time. Luke though, 4 attempts back on Larson Fan 5 now. Luke is really close to Larson. Surely Luke can get Larson. Riles just sitting comfortably down in 4th place. Nothing special from him today, but he's just keeping comfortable. Brick Reptile, though, still has not made his way past the flight. Yeah, he must be getting really sick and tired of just staying behind the McLaren.
Cool Koga also comes in. So he goes on to send mediums as well. So not been a great day for the Haas boys at the moment.
No. Well, Rowdy's not doing that badly. He's doing alright. Some mid-table points. Bro's now going to go a 3 second stop. I think that may be his 2nd of the night. And
Luke is so close.
A 3 second time penalty as well.
He's now within 2 tenths. Here comes GSR Luke now. He's going to get it done this time. He's round the outside goes Luke, and he's through.
No defense for Larson fan. Absolutely nothing he could have done. He's just going to go into the pit lane now.
Anyway.
He's done all those softs. He's going a little bit quick. That's a speeding penalty. I was watching him. That was too quick. 5 second time penalty. Speeding in the pit lane, and that will not be so during his pit stop. That's the problem. So 8 seconds worth of penalties now until the end of the race. Unless, of course, there is another safety car. Riles also pits as well from 4th place. So now it's Fruity, Luke, Cormac, The Flight, Brick Reptile, Rowdy.
In comes Larson then, and sorry, I thought it was Reptile. GSR Miles, I should say.
Oh yeah, hold on. Watch out for Joe here. Can he get out in front of Larson fan and GSR Riles? This is actually going to be really close here.
No, he won't. He's
may get in front of Riles. Possibly.
Yes, he does.
He does.
He's jumped him.
He's got Riles. So that's a net P4 at the minute. Possibly P3.
Jumps Riles. So not quite able to jump Larson, but that was about the gap between them anyway. So
very nice stuff there.
So
Utah Elephants.
Joe's now up into 4th place. So good job from the Alphatari.
Luke's going to have to pit this up. He's going to have a really quick in lap. He's going to have to react to the strategy call of Larson and GSR Rolls. This could be 4th place on track now for Luke. Those tyres do not look in great shape. They look horrible. McGintis, which is on a 3 second time penalty. Luke pitting now. Is he going a little bit quick? No,
as his Fruiticoast
keeps it safe. Why is he saying he's going 38 miles per hour on my screen?
I don't know. So Fruiticoast, of course, is going to the medium tyres. And as is Luke. Luke is a long way behind Fruiticoast. Fruiticoast is already out of his box by the time. I think that's 6th Fountain coming in as well. Yep, because the McLaren boys have just come out. So yeah, in comes GSR Luke then. Where will he be in comparison to Larson? Larson is just coming through the club chicane at the moment.
I think he's going to be in front of him. He's going to be in front of him by a long way, I think.
Club chicane structure, right? I mean the Valen club.
No, it'll be.
Oh, he gets in front of him. Larson gets him.
Look how close he is. This could be 3rd place. Net P3 for Joe. If he gets past Luke quickly, Luke to get the best one. GSR Cannon 3 second time penalty. So
Joe's not close enough.
Worked for Larson Fountain 5 now and then. Joe, yeah, he's not gonna.
Here comes Riles.
But Rolls, though, yes, exactly. Rolls is catching up into Brooklands. Cannot get anything done. To the 25 viewers, welcome to Global Spec Racing. If you've never seen this before, this is the Tier 3 race from Silverstone. GSR Rolls is the current championship leader. Not every driver has pitted as of yet.
What a mouthful. Right.
I know. But Fruiticoast Alarm is leading away. Net lead by a fair bit.
Yeah, so in comes Cormac. In comes the Fright. Sorry, Sorry, I mixed I mixed the flight with Lafrat. So Lafright. But I don't know why.
Okay, so the fright is left flight. No, you can say left right, like in French. Left flight. The flight.
Left flight. Okay,
that's what it means.
In comes le flight then. Cormac comes in as well. So can he get out in front of the flight?
That's a racing point. I think that's Bruh that's gone off. Bruh has binned it at Beckett's.
Larson's its fastest lap, so good pace from Larson at the moment. He will be easily out in front of the likes of Cormac and the flight, as we call him now.
Oh, Tate's gone in front of him as well. Cormac
Tate's not pitted yet though.
But couldn't.
Tate hasn't pitted though. Because remember, he had to do his drive-through.
Yeah, I know. Chasers are
Broken Red style, and Rowdy and the gun next door are really stretching it out. So
Yeah, I remember speaking to Broken Red a few months ago about how he keeps his tyres in good nick until the end of the stint, and then he can go full flat out on his next stint. It does work. You've seen it.
it's that Fanatec.
Is it?
Right, I'm joking.
Fanatec wheel helps as well. Yes, indeed.
Here you go.
See, there he goes. He's pitting now. A prime example of that was Japan in Tier 3, where he calls him in just a human within a few laps, actually, to almost win the race, of course, until the infamous stuff happens, shall we say. Of course, I cannot win. Not the best first ever win in my career, but hey, you know.
So Broken Red comes in for a set of mediums then, and as will Rowdy, and he eventually reaches box, which he does now. So got from both the hat and the front.
Is actually going to be in a pretty good place here. He's going to be in a really good place, actually. This could be in front of ETSL Cormac. No, I don't think it will be, actually.
No, it's not.
He's going to be behind the flight. Again, he's still stuck behind the flight. He's back out behind the flight. He must be fuming.
To be fair, though, the flight had a one lap advantage. No, yeah, he had a one lap advantage.
Oh, he just binned at the last corner. He's out of the race.
And
the virtual
he's
six
done a
got
Perez.
deployed.
He's done a Perez.
Broken Red all around. You're going to be fuming about that.
Yeah.
But it gives everyone else a chance to recharge their batteries, save their tyre temps, save their tyres as well. Regroup. We've still got another 13 laps of racing to go.
Next door still hasn't pitted, so she's really taking it out.
I believe
Neither has
used
Jason.
to be Renault fan. Oh, Callum. Drive through.
If Callum's day can get any worse, it does now.
Yeah.
So.
We'll say here for Callum on his home Grand Prix. Broken Reptile though, can he get the flight? It's gonna be close. I think he could get the flight. Will he send one round the outside to the inside? He's not gonna do anything though. But look how much he gains on the flight though through Stowe. Now they're going down into
comes
Vale.
Tate now. So
comes in for his drive through, I believe.
So the flight will
really
not have
locks up
DRS now.
Broken Reptile though cannot do anything.
The flight won't have DRS now. Well, I mean, provide the fact he doesn't get off Cormac, which he won't. So, the Broken Reptile, he now needs to use this opportunity to get past as... Oh yeah, Sick Fountain gets past because Tate just comes in for a stop now. Scott has just left the session. Clearly, probably out of rage.
He is out of
Here comes...
No, he's just...
Here comes Broken Reptile then. He's going to have a go on the flight. I think he's going to get it done this time. He's round the outside and he's finally got it done on the flight.
It's close, but yeah, he got it done. Broken Reptile up its 8th. Right, let's overtake it.
Yeah.
It looked like the flight may have actually was about to hit him, understeer into him.
Yes, lad, the number 2 Ferrari. Let's go. My number and the exact same car as well. So, it's, yeah. Right. So, girl next door is I don't know what she's doing.
Right, it's got 3 seconds. But yeah, girl next door just struggling.
Yeah. Well, is it any wonder? Because she's been out on those tires, and she's still not pitting.
I don't think she is a girl, mate. I think it used to be Renault fan.
Oh, Fruticos, he's just
on
a he's on another level to everyone else in the field at the moment. What we saying? Upgrade to tier 2? No, I'm joking.
No, maybe. You got a point. I mean, he's quick, but he's in a title championship now, so...
He's 8 seconds ahead now, though.
Yes.
So,
now.
He's a legit 8 seconds, so...
Yeah, well, I had that, but I never got promoted till this season, so... Yeah, Luke's got 3 seconds for penalties, another 3 seconds, so that's 6 for him now. Look how close he is, though, to Larson.
He's going to get ahead of Larson, though.
He's still got... Oh, wow, 29 viewers. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
Okay, we've actually got quite a lot of viewers quite late at night, so cheers for all joining. Luke is legitimately ahead of Larson though, because Larson has 8 seconds and Luke has 6. So Saying that though, Riles could Riles could get second here because he's only got 3 seconds, and Joe could potentially get 4th, I believe.
3rd, I think.
Actually, yes, he will only just about get 3rd, but saying that, Joe is now getting onto the back of Riles, so Joe's got good pace at the moment in that AlphaTauri. Of course,
Yeah,
Joe would want to win his home race, but I think Fruiticoast is going to put a stop to that.
Well,
because
unless he makes a mistake like he
yeah.
does a lot.
Fruity's just been so dominant.
Yeah, he's had such a good race. Fair play to Fruiticoast Alarm. Well done to him so far, but it's not over until the checker flag is done.
Oh, that's close.
As they go around here, so the girl next door. And almost hits the girl next door there. That is...
There's another one.
Oh, man. Next door. What? Oh, no.
Hits the girl next door.
Hold on, there's been a collision to interrupt you of embarrassing me even more. I think it was Case and then Brother had a little bit of an incident there. Because they were just stopped on...
Brother's in.
Oh, there's Luke. Gonna go around the outside of girl next door. I am having to mind my words now because he's going to embarrass me for the rest of my life. Like I am for what your brother said earlier.
Yeah. Hopefully Luke doesn't hit the girl next door. Oh,
someone's off. I think no. So just
yellow flags.
Just around the yellow flag. Luke and girl next door fighting away. Luke gets
the flight and Cormac also goes side by side. Can Cormac hold on? Yes, he can. Wait, no, so that's Rowdy, I should say. Cormac's up ahead of them.
Oh, Tate's retired. Tate's binned it.
Rowdy
and
gets
another VSC. That's the third VSC of the race. And that's really worked.
Girl next door finally pits.
A little bit more, anyways. Again, time to recharge the battery, time to cool down the tyres, save a little tyre wear as well. Fruiticoast Alarm, he's got to thank us. Oh my god, 32 viewers.
It's on tier 5 levels from last week.
This is brilliant. Thank you so much to everyone who's watching this. This is brilliant. It's brilliant to see that everyone is watching
this.
If you've never watched Global Spec Racing before, this is tier 3. Fruiticoast Alarm is leading the race by 9.7 seconds. Your championship leader, GSR Riles in tier 3, is down in 4th for the minute, not doing badly. But Luke, he's really holding them up. So he obviously has a... He's going to try and go now, I think. So the virtual stage car must be ending now. And Riles really has to slow down the game. Same for Joe. Oh, I think Joe may have slowly hit at the back of Riles before the end. But it's all...
Joe is so close.
That was so close. Being a penalty there for both of them. Lars
gets another 3 seconds.
That's not going to help him one bit. Joe now going to try and get GSR Riles. Luke keeps on touching the grass. So that happens in real life as well. Now then, Joe, for Utah Elephant, can he get past Riles? No, he can't, because there's a DSR grid. DSR? DRS. I was thinking DSR sounds wrong. DRS gridlock at this rate. Joe cannot do anything about it yet. He cannot get past Riles. Nothing will be able to help in this state at the minute. Riles, the championship leader, managing to keep his 4th place. He's only had 1 podium this season, I believe, and that was his only win at Australia.
If we were to ever set up a league, DSR is what I'd call it.
Drag system reduction.
Oh god. Dreadful spec racing.
Sorry, dreadful spec racing.
Dreadful spec. It goes Raz then on Luke. He's going to go up the inside.
It's a good move.
Get it done.
Oh! This is like Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton all over again, just with 2 different cars. Look at Riles. Luke Hamilton's really defending.
Riles has got him.
Riles gonna go to the inside. He's got it done. Joe's out fighting Luke, and Joe gets in front of Luke. Joe up into 4th, but Riles
goes on a roll.
Have the DRS now. So now Riles is going to be under pressure. Joe could get on the podium at this race. Now then. Through Chapel, look how close he is. This is so close. He's easily going to get him on the Hanker Straight. Riles has got no chance of defending. It's
here he comes then, he's got him.
Take 3rd. Riles cannot do anything about it. Luke just watches on from afar. Oh, look like Ross is about to spin there at Stowe. But Luke just sticking back and watching this. Wow, that was intense.
Yeah. Utah Elephant then.
He's spinned it as well.
Yeah.
It's Kaysen. He's had a bad race. Carry on.
Joe is now in a legit second at his home race. He's absolutely loving that. But well, I mean, technically GSR Luke, because I think is he from Northern Ireland or is he from normal Ireland? I'll have to.
Luke.
Yeah.
He's from Northern, I believe. He represents the Republic.
There we go.
He represents the Republic, so.
Yeah, I know. But Riles is trying to have a go on him again. But of course Larson is he will go down the grid.
Oh,
so
Bru's just gone to the back of Kaysen, and now Bru's just retired for the race.
Oh,
he was
dear.
hitting Kaysen. Gordon a full course safety car to prove
Oh,
on that.
that's
I've got
close.
it on stream. I have got it on stream.
What are these guys going to go for? Because they could go for the softs.
Kaysen was really slowing down, and then Bro was just hitting the back of him for no reason.
Yeah.
I've got it on stream, so it's okay.
That
Really wrecked
I
Fruity's
tell
race.
you is going to kill
He's not
the
pitting.
likes of.
Fruity's not pitting.
Oh.
What's he
That-
doing?
That I tell you.
No, this is not going to help Larson either, because now that's his race.
He's coming
Pretty
in.
much done. Joe's staying out as well. Ryle's staying out. Luke's staying out. Why is everyone staying out? Broke a reptile. He may as well go for it. He doesn't think. He says, I need to win this race if I want to win the championship. You may as well take a risk. Hit,
Larson's
why not?
serving his
It may
penalty.
work.
That's why.
Cool Geiger's got a 5-second time
Oh,
penalty as
Paul
well.
Kroger gets a pen for severe collision. But that will now knock Fruticosta's gap right down to size. So can Joe then take advantage to win his home race? Because Fruticosta Lime is technically Scottish and he hasn't got the United Kingdom flag, so I don't think it's his home race. We won't count it as it.
Yeah, we'll ask him in the interviews.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, oh yeah, I forgot we needed to do that. Oh, Arthur now gets another fight.
Do you know what? Seeing as we're behind the safety car now, we are going to look at the Twitch
Oh, there
main
we go.
chat.
Arthur's just been disqualified for overtaking the safety car.
Oh, Arthur, no.
Brilliant.
Let's have a look at the Twitch main chat, so get your comments in now, because we'll be looking at them.
Someone who this has really helped is Sick Fountain. He's up into 6th because of that.
Wow. 6th.
Unfortunately, though, he does have 6 seconds worth of penalties, so this will put him down to 9th, I believe. Sorry, yeah, 10th actually because of Rowdy.
Crazy Catum says, we love the stream. Cameron says, go to stream. I know. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
We all love the good comments. Real Milo Gaming says, good one. But Fruity, I don't. Well, if you tell he needs to get the best restart possible if he wants to keep up with Fruity. He really does, because he's just gonna fly away possibly. They've both got 3 seconds of penalties as well. And Cameron now just said go commentating. Thank you, Cameron. You're a legend. But yeah, can Joe get past Fruity? I don't think the safety cars could be in the end of because there's still a few cars very far away actually at the minute. Maybe we're being Kaysen. He should be able to catch up, but you never know.
Because at the moment we have a UK 1-2 at the moment, because Scotland's part of the UK. So.
Oh no, Ross is American, isn't he?
Ross American, I was going to say, because
British.
No, Fruity and Utah Elephant. Well, I mean Joe is British. Fruity is Scottish. So 1-2 for the UK at the moment. Get in there, but
not getting there for me.
Yeah, I'm hoping to finally take my first Tier 1 victory tomorrow, but that's for another day. I've got to really start putting in the practice because beating the likes of Axe and Polo is going to be really difficult. But anyway, we move on. So,
imagine the scenes if you win.
I really hope I win. Because...
Yeah, well, I hopefully should be racing in that, so I hope I win.
Fingers crossed. The chances of you winning, there's got to be... Axe,
some type of miracle.
Polo, Jab, Brute.
I'm quicker than Jab.
Are you quicker than Jab?
Yeah, I can race him.
You've pretty much got to hope for the majority of the Tier 1 field not to finish.
Fine, easy. I'll pay Matteo Bonetta just to say Spinala.
Crazy Catherine can be your mercenary.
Spinala. Oh, we love you, Crazy.
Spinala, yes. Okay, so I think we'll have 4 laps of racing unless the safety car comes in now, which will be really, really late. No, it doesn't.
Crazy car assassin. We love you, Crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, Fruity though, he's just... This is, it's going to be an intense restart because he needs to really hang on to this for dear life now. But, Darkson's got a 5-second time penalty for colliding with the flight.
Yeah.
Next saw 7th place, very good race from her. Very good stuff. To say, yeah, a bit lucky as well with the strategy, but fair play. It's worked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it most definitely has worked. I don't know how people like Broken Reptile are going to get on because he's on the soft, as is Larson, so they're going to be carving their way through the field at the end of this race. But we'll have to see then.
Larson's
who comes out on
his,
top.
Extra 5 seconds and now it's just down to 6, so still got a little bit of a chance here. Broken Reptile's got nothing though. 35 viewers. 35. Wow. Thank you everyone for watching this.
That's higher than the best one last week.
We'll take away my viewership at the minute, so 34, not including me, but we'll say 35. Wow. That's
I'm not
incredible.
watching it, so it is legit 34.
Oh, hold on. I don't know.
This is crazy.
Thank you everyone
Could this be the turning point of GS? Yeah.
Thank you so much everyone for watching us. I just want to look at Broken Reptile. He's only got 1 warning. This lad, he just doesn't he doesn't get any warnings, does he?
No. Also, for the people watching, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We also have a Discord server if you just want to come and hang out, or if you want to race with us. We use Discord as our hub, so if you guys want to get involved, either
but there's more important matters here. Rep Aston Villa trash. Now let me tell you something, Cameron. You shouldn't be saying this when there's a Villa fan streaming this.
Safety car then.
You should not be saying that. We had the youth.
Can you shut up about that? The safety car's coming in.
It was their unders. Thank you, Milo. Thank you. It was the unders. We got 1 goal against 7. It was a good goal as well. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right.
Just
you shut up and focus on the restart now, please.
Someone did. Nah, it's okay, Cameron.
Right.
We all love you.
Here we go.
Anyways, Fruity though.
Fruitico spots it. Here he goes then. Into the Valen Club. Fruitico's for the final 4 laps of this race. Can Joe stay with it?
Oh, he's
Joe's got a really good
Joe's
restart.
gonna go around the outside. Cannot do anything though. Now then, Fruity's cracking under pressure again. Now then, through turn 2, Joe, he's gonna have to keep on the pressure. This is not gonna be good here for Fruity if he's only been here just before the actual start of the race again. That's worrying. Breakaway trying to get past girl next door.
Raz has been left in the dust at the moment. The flight has had a really poor restart actually. He's not been doing great, but meanwhile we will keep an eye on this front battle. But Fruity is now starting to pull away from Joe. I just think Fruity has the pace over Joe, but of course Raz gets
really
another
wide.
penalty.
That is horrible for him. Crazy, mate. I'm using my Xbox One, and it's not a fake Xbox Series X. Not really funny anymore.
Cormac is in the legit lead because he doesn't have any penalties.
Thank God he is as well. Cormac, wow.
Oh, and, that's cool.
Cameron,
Kyogre.
we all love to see him. I wanted to see him win anyways. Yeah, I think everyone did. Broken Reptile not going to go very outside of Girl Next Door cannot do anything. Oh, close. The
That's
flight
close.
techie, re-invite the flight, please. Broken Reptile trying to send it down inside, cannot do anything. And Larson.
Oh, here comes Larson around the outside.
A little bit. Oh, really? Banging wheels. Broken Reptile's off. He's got a front wing damage. That's his race over pretty much.
I keep getting them too mixed up. God damn it.
What?
Oh, it's Broken Reptile's race over now. He will. That's going to be a guaranteed ticket for Larson.
What was Larson doing? He just carried on hitting
He squeezed him.
Yeah. Larson, what are you doing?
Wow.
Talk
Look
about
how close
rotten
Riles
luck.
is.
Then there's this.
I know. Anyway, Fruticoast, he's already bolted away. There's nothing Joe could have done about that. But he's now got Riles to worry about. Larson.
Yeah,
Larson has spun it off the exit of Woodcote. Sorry, left field. I never remember which one's which, but we'll carry on.
Though. He's going to be getting a podium in this race. He's going to get second.
Yeah.
Wow. And now he's
Cormac's
Luke.
going on his teammate.
Will Luke just let him by, seeing as he's got no penalties? And Utah having to defend for GSR Riles. Riles trying to find his way through. He wants that podium. He wants it badly. Now then, Luke. I think he's just going to be happy with the consistent points at this rate. It is our callback though, biding his time. Look at that. There's Fruity Alarm getting a quicker lap. Lap 25, now around 26. Seconds to last lap of the race. Unless Fruity makes a mistake, should be game over. Callum's out got the fastest lap as well. No one's going to make a dive. Riles stays behind Utah Elephant just for now though. And look how close Callback is. He is so close behind Luke. Oh, he's going to get a better run. Look at this on Callback. This is some brilliant racing here.
Not quite get it done.
Williams drivers on the Wellington straight though. Opens up his DRS a little bit earlier.
This is close.
Before Luke into the
Cormac gets it done.
Riles and Joe contacts a little bit. Callback goes through. Luke looks like he just lets it through a little bit there. Joe keeps second place. Riles struggling. And now then, it's going to be Callback. He's going to try and get in front.
Oh.
Podium on track it could be.
Oh, look at Riles.
Wow, the McLaren. Sig Fountain defending. Oh, that was on my screen. He was weaving all over the place on my screen. Sorry, Sig Fountain. Utah though, managing just to stick it out in front.
Riles might get him though.
ECSL needs a miracle if he wants to win this race. He can still do it. He's only 8 attempts back from Fruity Alarm. Oh my god, it's going to be incredible stuff here. Riles goes to the inside, tries to squeeze Joe off the track. Now then, going into Vale.
Joe's got it though.
No contact
close
between the two. And Joe just about stays in front. And now ECSL Cormac.
Final lap.
Final lap starting. The battle for second is so intense. Oh my god.
Oh,
losing my voice. And that's Larson out of the race. Larson's gone. Cormac gonna send one down the inside. Almost threatens his podium. Almost loses the podium. But now then, going
phenomenal.
through entry. Joe gonna have to defend for his life if he wants to keep this podium. Look at the train though. Imagine if Breaker Reptile was still in this, he could have made his way through with those new softs. But of course, Larson had to basically take him out. Now then, Utah.
Girl Next Door is in a legit podium. So
Girl Next Door on the podium. What is this? Rowdy and Sig Fountain.
This is crazy.
They're gonna go side by side. Sig Fountain gets forced off the road, it looks like. But this has been a mad race. Oh my word, this is crazy.
But we'll go back to the action because Fruticoast, he has controlled this race. I'll just pan back a little bit. But I think Fruticoast
still a little bit more going on. Canada trying to fight Girl Next Door. Nothing gonna happen though. Fruticoast Alarm. What a drive has been for the Scottish driver. He wins the British Grand Prix. A commanding race from him. And finally his first win of the season. Joe gets second on track. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
It's going to be Cormac.
Cormac second. Who's going to get third? It is going to be Joe. It's
Joe,
just
Cormac,
about. Then Joe. Girl Next Door with brilliant driving fourth. Ramsey fifth. Riles sixth. Luke seventh. Callum eighth. Sig Fountain. Well done his return to GSR 9th. Dark Star in 10th. But Broken Reptile is going to be so
Oh my
Glorious
god.
Outlasted, but what a race that was. What a last 10 laps.
Look at how close Joe was to not getting that podium.
So, oh my, what?
4,000ths of a second.
That, you talk about close and then there's that. Wow. That is so close.
What a race
So not even
from
getting
these
a podium.
guys.
Wow, this is GSR for you. This is, if you got nothing else to do on a Friday, watch this.
Yeah.
You
First
get
watch
racing-
ARL though.
And watch ARL Tier 4 as well with us too.
What a race.
Wow.
What a race these guys put on with us. Fruity finally converts his pace into victory. Here at what we'll call his home race, I'm gonna guess. Then ETSR Cormac. I think it's his debut, I believe.
Yeah.
He gets second, and then Joe, a GSR veteran, at his home race gets P3. What a race for these guys! But I'll get up the Scottish National Anthem quickly.
Just asking if it's Scottish National Anthem you want to playing though, just in case.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, that was close, Joe.
It was very close.
Yeah, that was good race though.
Oh, good race.
Yeah. Try and get the others in. I'll invite them again. Free Coast has
Fruity
joined, so
then.
let's just see if ETSR Cormac now. Just join.
I think Fruity might not be able to do it because, well, he is on Xbox app maybe. You're on Xbox app, Fruity.
There we go.
Could you just get 8 ask questions, and then
Okay.
FH do what Fruity says.
Yeah, beast. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Cormac still has not joined. I'll invite one more time. See if he does want to join. If he does, then that's fine. We'll just see though. Yes, there we go. So then, okay, right. Guys, make sure audio is included. I understand that Fruity, I don't think he can include your audio, which is a shame.
No.
But I will just say what you've said to the stream. So, let's start with our third place driver, Joe. You had a very chaotic race, let's just say. Not for like crashes or anything, just with battling other drivers. How did it feel to have so many of those battles during the race?
It was very fun. When I first pit onto mediums, I did an undercut, which was good. But then they came back at me after a couple of laps. But then there's a stage about lap 15 or something where I was like, when girl next door held up Luke, I was like, this is my chance. I need to try and get myself forward, which is what I did. Got myself ahead of Rouse and Luke. Then that safety car came out for colliding with that reserve, which I wasn't sure if it helped me at the time, but quite a lot of people pit for softs. I was told to stay out from Milo, which was the right decision. And then I saw that Rouse got a 3 second, and got another 3 seconds, 6 seconds. So I was just focusing on trying to stay on the podium because I knew girl next door and Cormac didn't have any penalties. I was just trying to stay outside of 3 seconds.
Yeah, of course. At the safety car restart, Fruity almost binned it completely, and it was so close to you having like an actual crash. Did you think that you could possibly get the win after he did that?
No, because I actually thought I was going to get a penalty from that, but I had a 1-in-4 collision, so at the time I didn't. I thought I would get a second pen for that, but Fruity was just too quick today. No way I was going to beat him.
Yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, that was a solid drive for you. Do you have any questions for Joe?
Yeah. It's got to. How does it feel to finally get another podium? Well, especially at your home race.
Yeah, it feels good. Been a couple of races since I've been on podiums, so helps you in the championship battle again. So we'll just see with that.
Very good job, mate.
Cheers.
Let's move on to our second place driver. Also, A's played the national anthem after the interviews as well. Just forgot about that. ETSR Cormac, your first race in GSR. How does it feel to get a podium in your first race in the league?
I'm absolutely So it started off last year, but it's turned out well for me. Also, while we were racing the track,
Oh.
minimal practice.
Yeah, you got no penalties. You kept your nose clean, and look at that, you got a podium. Was that the plan, the whole race, just to not get penalties? Yeah, mate, that was a fantastic drive for you. Very consistent, very clean, and I'm looking forward to seeing more racing from you in the future. Age, got any questions for him?
Yeah. How were the battles with your teammate? Because they looked they did look good from our POV. Not gonna lie.
Pardon?
How was battling with your teammate for the first time? Because it looked like you were enjoying it from our POV.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Fellow Irish drive. Although my national name says Prix.
Oh, lovely.
And,
Alright.
I realised that I didn't have any penalties and that I already secured the second. And in
Yeah.
the lead, I knew I wasn't out second. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, me and Fruity both called Finn, so I was getting a little bit confused there, but thank you very much, mate. Good race. Well done. Look forward to seeing more of you in the future. And now let's move on to our race minute. I will have to say what Fruity does say during this interview. So, Fruity, your first win in GSR, how does it feel to finally get on the top step, not including a pre-season race?
So many races. So many mistakes.
Yeah, Fruity just said that he is relieved that he has finally won a race. But he knows he's like made mistakes and all that in the previous race, like Azerbaijan, China, and Australia, etc. And that he is just so happy that he can finally win this season. When you were almost spun it at the end of the safety car, were you really nervous that could be race over for you and you've done another mistake again?
Yeah, I was thinking Waller and I saved it. Extending the lead.
Yeah, Fruity just said that he was like, oh no, this is gonna happen again. It's gonna feel like eighth or something, hit the wall. But now he said that also that was the only mistake of the race and that I commanded it. So well done to Fruity. That's a very solid drive. Ade, any questions?
Your pace compared to the other drivers just seemed to be on another planet. Not gonna lie. Did you practice much for this race or?
Yeah, well, I do it more straight pace and try to sweat out time. Race.
Fruity just said that he likes to sweat quality pace 30 to 40 minutes before the race, focus on getting track position for the qualifying session as well. So well done to Fruity. That was such a good drive, mate. Well done. And now is it the Scottish or British national from the ones?
British.
British. Okay. British
Alright, I'll just get that up.
Nice, short and sweet.
Where it is. Oh, at the bottom and all this.
And that is the end of GSR Tier 3. Round 6 of Britain. Of course, tomorrow night we have got Tier 4 and Tier 1 action, same times as usual from Silverstone. All the races this weekend will be at Britain, and on Sundays Tier 5 and Tier 2. From your commentators, GSR FH and GSR ADF1, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this, and have a good evening. Good night.
You guys.